Hi guys, hello once again. We started from Bangalore and we have already completed three destinations, that is Mahabalipuram, Pondicherry, and Rameshwaram. And we are heading further south, and I would let you know in a while what would be our next destination. So, our next destination is Kanyakumari, and we have already hit the road. So, we started at around 8:45 a.m. From Rameshwaram, and the approximate time is showing around 5.5 hours. So, mostly I think around 2:30 p.m. we should reach Kanyakumari. So, we have already exited Rameshwaram and we are crossing Pamban Bridge. This is the bridge that connects Rameshwaram Island to the mainland of India. It's a beautiful sight and it's our day 3. So yesterday evening when we were crossing this bridge was overcrowded. There was too much of traffic, but today at this point in time it's like a freeway. So we have been traveling for the past 2 hours now, and so far the road has been good. The road is really good, and we have taken Arwadi, Sikil and Tuticorin road. So we are taking a Red Bull break here and then we'll continue our journey. We are about 150 kilometers away from Kanyakumari. So you can see a lot of windmills. We are pretty close to the coastline and we are heading further south. The road is pretty good and we hope to reach soon there. Now we are at a distance of about 80 kilometers from Kanyakumari, and we are on NH44. It's a fantastic road. We are about 50 kilometers away from Kanyakumari, and it is such a scenic drive. Even the road is beautiful. What an amazing view. You can see hills, lots of trees. It's like a countryside. So we are about to reach the hotel in another half an hour that we have booked. So as per our plan, we are planning to stay overnight in Kanyakumari, and we're thinking of going and visiting the Vivekananda Rock Memorial today evening itself, because it's open till 4 p.m. So let's see, if we reach on time, and then we can actually go and visit the Vivekananda Rock Memorial as well. So stay tuned, I'll give you more updates. There are so many windmills on the side of the road, and the weather is also amazing. It's cloudy and looks like it is gonna rain soon. It's a beautiful drive overall. So stay tuned. Wow, it has started raining.
Our only concern is that will we be able to visit the Vivekananda Rock Memorial, because the weather does not look that great. It is already 2:20 p.m. So let's hope the best. Hopefully we will reach in time, that is before 4 p.m. and we'll be able to visit the memorial today.
So we reached the hotel at around 2:45 p.m. and then we freshened up a bit. So in this video you can see that we are already in the ferry that will take us to the Vivekananda Rock Memorial, and Vivekananda Rock Memorial is around 500 meters away from the mainland. So you have to take a ferry to this place, and the ferry takes around approximately 10 to 12 minutes. So our hotel was at a walking distance from the ferry point, and we realized that this was a great decision because we were just in time. And by 3:30 we had reached the ferry point. We had purchased the ticket and we were already waiting in the queue. Even though we had purchased the fast line ticket, still the queue was pretty long, and it took us about 1.5 hours to get to the ferry. It was a public holiday, that is 2nd of October, so I think that added to our woes. But yes, the ride was pretty adventurous. It was raining and the ocean was in full swing, so we just enjoyed the ferry ride. So you can see that the rock memorial is already visible, and we are about to reach the place. And we are almost there, and soon we will disembark.
Well, so we have reached the Vivekananda Rock Memorial, and it's actually raining, but it's a beautiful sight.
You can see it is a beautiful structure in the middle of the ocean, and it is pretty well maintained as well. The weather is lovely, it's raining, and it is pretty windy too. You could see people carrying umbrellas, and we carried one too. So we are at the southernmost tip of the Indian mainland, and Kanyakumari is located at the confluence of the Indian Ocean, the Bay of Bengal, and the Arabian Sea. So we could see the color difference in the water body here as well, just like Dhanushkodi. It's so beautiful. Now we are heading back. So we almost spent an hour at the Rock Memorial. So this is Thiruvalluvar's statue on an adjacent island. The Rock Memorial and this island are side by side. We did not visit this island as it was closed for maintenance. Well, so it's 7 p.m. and we are back to the hotel after doing a sightseeing of the Vivekananda Rock Memorial. And it was all drizzling and raining, but it's worth a visit. There was a long queue, but I think it was worth visiting that place. And there also you could see the two different watercolors merging together, the green part of the Indian Ocean and little bit muddy part of the Bay of Bengal. So overall, we had a good time, and so now we are back to the hotel, and we'll just relax for a while. Then we'll have a quick dinner. So after having the dinner, we'll retire to bed because today also our drive was for around 6 hours. So this is day 3, and we have been driving continuously on the road. Um, so yeah, that's it. So next plan is that we'll just have a dinner, and then we'll, as soon as possible, we'll retire to bed to rejuvenate for tomorrow and again hit the road. See you. Good night.